We haven't been experiencing this since the quote-unquote ceasefire. They have been focusing on drone strikes, on small missiles. We're talking about a devastating strike, two big MK missiles. I believe that at least this was a 1-ton bomb that attacked both those places, and you can see that the entire building is leveled here and there to the ground, and parts of the bodies from the martyrs are found all over around the area.
Hey everybody, this is Laith Marouf from Free Palestine TV, and we are in al-Zrariyeh village between Saida and Sur, north of the Litany River. Before we continue with this report, I ask you to press the subscribe button on whatever social media platform you're watching this on, and to go to our website freepalestine.video to donate so we can continue bringing you these reports. We were coming back from the south borderline, covering the events there when this attack happened. Two missiles from a fighter jet hit this location. There's factories here for wood shop, metal shops, and what has happened is we know that there is at least one injured person, and just now they found a martyred man under the watch behind you, Hadi, under the metal there. He must have been thrown from the explosion from there up over the street towards the olive trees right there. This is a very sad moment. You can see the whole village is out here now. This was an industrial area. There's nothing of resistance in this location or around it. This also comes timed with the American MQ-9 drones that have been flying over the last 2 days in the area, and the continued talk by the imperialists about occupying the south of Lebanon and making it into an industrial zone for the American and Zionists to make money out of. This is a direct result of the MQ-9 and the American, future that they are hoping for Lebanon. This is American dollars. This is American policy. There's not much we can say about this more than that. We weren't prepared for this. And again, this is north of the Litany River. This is supposed to be an area that is not included in either the UNIFIL or the disarmament agreement or the 1701 UN resolution. None of that applies here. This is just plain terrorism. Terrorism against the Lebanese people, terrorism against the villagers here in Zrariyeh. And of course, this will continue until the Lebanese government and the Lebanese military take their responsibilities seriously to safeguard the people of Lebanon and the territory of Lebanon, or until the Lebanese people force that government to do something, force this military to protect the people. And this, we saw when we arrived here how angry the crowd was. The villagers were very angry at the situation. The fact that the military arrived so late even, they were angry at that. As we see, everybody's trying to help. All the locals are trying to do their best to help lift the rubble. There is discussion of a possibility of one man being trapped under the building, but it's not clear yet. They're looking for body parts. The guy was thrown all the way across the road from here to here. Hadi, we've been covering these attacks for almost 2 years now, and it doesn't get easier, especially coming to the scene immediately right after like this and seeing the martyred bodies and all this rubble and seeing the smoke and the asbestos in the air and all of that from this rubble. What should we expect in the next few days from the political class? Amal and Hezbollah and others are all waiting for the plan coming from the military and what the Prime Minister and the President will do next.
Of course, the first thing is that yes, it's very sad that now we're back to this situation. You know that, for example, we haven't had necessity to wear these face masks because we never, this smell of chemicals after the airstrikes, the big airstrikes, we haven't been experiencing this since the quote-unquote ceasefire. They have been focusing on drone strikes, on small missiles. We're talking about a devastating strike, 2 big MK missiles. I believe that at least this was a 1-ton bomb that attacked both those places, and you can see that the entire building is leveled here and there to the ground, and parts of the bodies from the martyrs are found all over around the area. This belongs to the war. This scene belongs to the war area. This scene means that now it's more obvious that what they are calling a ceasefire is nothing but war that is continuing in another way. And the Americans are coming here with not only their ambassadors, but with also their AWACS and their MQ-9 and their intelligence capabilities to aid the Israelis to accomplish their goal by destroying the resistance, destroying the capabilities and the power of the people of South Lebanon in order to make Lebanon a banana republic, like all the other banana republics for them in the region and outside the region. So what we can say here is that the only guarantee that this thing will not happen here is the people of Zrariyeh and the people of South Lebanon and all Lebanon who are still believing in the reason behind the resistance, and that the Americans can never bring justice, can never bring peace with them. They only bring this scene behind us. Now, at least one man, one family now will mourn their son, their father maybe, their husband maybe. I don't know. We don't know the identity of this guy, but he was here way very far away from the borders, very far away from any Israeli military outpost, anything. And yet he was targeted in his region, in his place, in his village. And now his family will mourn him. This is the reality of the people in South Lebanon. And the people in the separated reality, in the other parts of Lebanon that think they are safe, they should look at this and they should pay attention that where there is no peace with the Americans and the Israelis.
Well, we are going to wait, of course, for the next few days to see what the military commander, General Haikal, comes up with, what the Prime Minister Nawaf Salam says and the President, and how the resistance responds to. But we're all going to be on the edge of our seat until that happens, and it seems like the Israelis and the Americans are raising the intensity in order to maximize the pressure on the government and the military to do what they want them to do. This was Laith Marouf and Hadi Hotait from Zrariyeh, north of the Litany River, in the south of Lebanon. We ask you to press the subscribe button one more time, and or to go to our website freepalestine.video to donate so we can continue bringing you these reports. And until we see you next time, we bid you all a free Palestine.